Hey everyone, Nick Bakken here with DIY Reseller Solutions, and wanted to come to the Daily Refinement Group today with another tip and trick that will help you utilize all your available storage space for your eBay and e-commerce items. And I just wanted to share some principles on how to use that storage space efficiently and give you some real live models in one of my customers' sites of how we have set up their eBay storage shelving to be more efficient, to take up less space, and to reduce the amount of time that they're searching for items when they go and do their shipping. So if you've had a system where it's all up here and it's not in a SKU system, this message will help you. And also if you're trying to make the most of the space you have, today's tip will be really powerful for you today.
So as you can see in the old system that the customer had set up, they were just using the standard racks, standard setups, and multiple racks were being used for all the various laptops and equipment that they're selling. And this was an inefficient use of the space. There was a lot of space here that it was taking up, and it's now taking up a significant portion of their warehouse. So we devised a plan to SKU this inventory, because trying to find where this is on the rack, sure, all the apples might be in one spot and Asus may be in another, but we didn't know where to look on the shelf. And once the shelves were full, the customer was, stacking multiple machines on top of themselves, making it harder to find. And here we have the new system, the new shelf that is utilizing the space. All of these machines were previously on 4 separate racks, now all on one, and there's still plenty of space available, a couple oddballs on the top, and everything has been profiled with a numbering system. This will all get labeled individually for proper identification, but generally speaking, the numbering system you can see is L02 for the second shelf, 01 for bay 1, L0202 for the second bay, L0203, and so on and so forth. And then down on the next rack, L0301, L0302, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this gives the customer the ability to come right in, pull the box out, ship the product either in the current box that it's in, and if they need to repack it, they'll do it at that time, and then it can be swapped out as a Kanban system.
So as you can see, with the new system in place, it is much more efficient to go directly to the SKU locator where the laptops and the equipment is stored. And that information is now entered into the eBay SKU field when the listings are done, so that when whoever is doing the picking goes to pick the order and the product to ship it, no matter who it is in the facility, they all know where to go to find the right product. This reduces mismatches and errors because the client has multiple laptops of the same model, and maybe the only difference would be the hard drive size, and so you won't ship the wrong model to the wrong customer and get a complaint. It will make it more efficient so that there is much less time spent searching for that item on the shelf and having to hunt and peck. And so the picking and shipping process is extremely streamlined in a system that is a locator-based, SKU-based system. And you can also do first in, first out with this system. If you're using Chris's system on Daily Refinement, where he does the first in, first out, always increasing numerical number, you can continue to consolidate like his process shows and just bring the boxes closer together, or bring the packages or the locator systems further up the shelf to continue that first in, first out process. So regardless of the way that it's going to work best for you and for your operation, this system will help you be more efficient. And I'm a fan of, whenever possible, trying to have things in the containers they're going to ship in, or as close as possible. Even if you get one step closer to what the final shipment is going to go out in, whether it's a bag, and then you're going to put it into a box, put it in the bag at least, and then into the locator system. Everything that you do will help that shipping process go much easier and be much more streamlined. And if you have it narrowed down to a specific box size that you use for your products because they're consistent and you're in a niche, then I would highly recommend using that type of a process rather than putting it into a container, to take it out of a container, to put it into another container to ship. You're just doing the work twice. So wherever possible, utilize that. The United States Postal Service will let you order boxes in bulk to your residential or business address. Highly recommend checking that out. They have different sizes that are available on their website that you cannot get in their stores, in their branches. So take a look. They'll show you what's free or what costs money. They've got shoe boxes, flat rate boxes. Most of those are free, and there's some other specialty sizes that you can't actually get in the store, but might be perfect for the niche that you're working in. So check that out. It's a valuable service, and see if you can find anything there that works for you. For those of you who have questions on how to implement new processes, whether that be a SKU system, how to locate products, how to print barcode labels, anything that has to do with locating the products, anything that has to do with storing and gaining efficiencies in that warehouse type environment, that storage environment that you're putting together for your store, whether it's eBay or Etsy or similar, I offer a free 15-minute consultation. And so I'll include my Calendly link in the description. And if you're at all interested in just asking me some questions on best approaches, best practices, book a free slot on my calendar, and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you the best that I can. Thanks.